Good morning, you guys. Today's video is going to be a day in my life. I'm getting a little bit of a late start to this day in my life. It's 9:46. I already went to work, came home. I already made my pancakes and I got changed and it's raining outside, so I figured today I will do my lashes. I want to keep them really full and do them all the time, so I figured it hasn't been that long. I think it's been just 2 weeks maybe that I did them the last time. I don't know, maybe only a week ago. I'm not really keeping track. I just know that they're starting to slowly get a little, they're not sparse by any means, but I'm gonna fill them because I want them to just always look really good and full. Yeah. What else can we do today? I don't know. It's raining outside. It's a gloomy day. I also got a package I want to show you guys, and I'm going to be testing it out on camera. What else? I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope that things are starting to feel normal. Not saying that normal was good, but just kind of like you're finding a new normal for yourself, one that you're happy with. And I know that I went up the stairs and I'm out of breath. It's a really bad sign. Yeah, that things are slowly returning back to normal for you guys. Whatever maybe your new normal is that you're maybe happier with. Hopefully there has been some positive change in your life. Yeah, so I am going to just do my lashes real quick. So this is the package that I was telling you guys. I got this lash foam cleanser from MIIST-ICAL, and this portion of the video is sponsored by MIIST-ICAL. I'm super excited to try a new lash foam cleanser. I was making my own, and so this should be really nice to try out. So it is for eyelash extensions. I'm going to test it out on my lashes so you guys can get an honest review, and I'll do that in a couple of minutes. And then I got this. They were so nice. They were gonna just send me the foam cleanser, but they added a pair of falsies. These are so long. Look how awesome and dramatic they are. So cool. And then one of these I've never had before. Thank you so much, you guys, for sending this. Is tweezers to apply your falsies. I've never had this before, so this will be so handy. I used to just always do it with my nails and stuff, and that can get a little complicated sometimes. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be trying this out because obviously I have eyelash extensions on, and I did notice that mine are getting a little bit dirty. I haven't been that great with cleaning them, so yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to use this. Alright, I'm going to open this and see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it comes with a whole kit. That's so amazing. Okay, so obviously really cute aesthetic packaging, and each piece is individually wrapped. And this is a 50 milliliter bottle. So cute. I like their label. And here is one of these brushes. I love it. They have the pink version. These brushes are my favorite for eyelash cleansing because they're really soft, and the bristles, there's so many bristles in this thing, so that like you need something that gets in between everything, because if you have like lots of lashes, you need like really fine bristles, a lot of them, so they can like swirl around and do their thing, and you need them to be soft so that they don't pull and tug, or else you'll have damage to your actual natural lashes. So be sure to get a good brush for that. Oh, cool. I wasn't thinking that this is what it is, but that's so awesome. A eyelash wand that you have a cover for. My eyelash wands always get dirty. I don't use the other ones enough that are in like a tube, so this is so nice, and like actually like nice packaging, so you can like put this in your purse and have it on the go. The worst thing is trying to like get your lashes untangled when you're like driving or something, or when you're out. And just remember, like the oils that are on your hands will go onto your lash extension, so using a cleanser is super important to remove the oils. And then you use this brush, like you keep it with you, so that multiple times a day, whenever you feel like something's stuck, you can just use the brush. So let's give this brush a little whirl. Alright, so whenever you do get your lashes done, you do want to make sure that you wash your lashes before you go. So I'm going to give it a bit of a shake. You can prep your lashes with some water if you want. You can just squirt it directly onto your eyes. You can squirt it onto the brush, or you can put it onto your hand and then like scoop it up. So just going to, let's see. So there you have, the foam comes out really nice, so that's awesome. So they definitely have a good formula going. That's a great foam. Oh, doesn't burn my eyes. So then what I'll just do, I'll take some water on the brush just to get rid of that and let it kind of rinse over it. And usually I would have another hand for a towel underneath like this. But so far so good, no burning in my eyes, which is a huge plus because it's really hard to rub your eyes. When you have lash extensions, it's like basically impossible. So just lightly rub and let the water run down. Yeah. And then take your towel and I lightly pat from underneath, so you have to make sure that you don't get stuck. And then I just pat, don't rub. Don't make them make them fall off and rip out your natural lashes. And then once they're dry, usually is when I will use the brush, but for this video's sake, I'm going to use this brush to separate again. So this is when you'll have some fallout. So I do have a lash that came out, which is a good thing because you want the dead ones to come out so they don't hinder your lash growth. And that's all you do. It's super, super easy. Honestly, it felt really gentle. I love the consistency of this. I could totally recommend this, you guys. Check them out. It is the Mystical Lash Foam Cleanser. I'm really impressed actually. I really like the consistency of the foam. It makes you really feel like it is soapy and like it's really cleaning it. You can definitely do more than one pump. I would recommend it once a day. Just coming from a lash artist perspective, maximum twice a day. If you do use lots of makeup, twice a day was probably a good idea because the first time around the dirt usually doesn't come off. But yeah, I can really say that I like this. And oh, there's a lash right here. Yeah, so you guys should check them out. I'm gonna leave all the links down below for you guys so you can go look at it and get your own lash cleanser. I just get asked how long they last, and honestly they last 2 to 4 weeks. I'm doing them on other people. I have done them, I think one girl came back after 6 weeks and I was like, wow, that was a really good lash set at the time. So I'm gonna use, I think I'm just gonna do, I really don't know, I like them longer, but I only ever go 14. So I'm gonna do 14s and 13s. So I'm gonna be using some Amazon lashes, so you guys can go into my Amazon storefront and get those. Do you guys like dedicated lash videos, or do you like day in the life where I do my lashes and talk about some lash stuff and also talk about other things? Let me know, because I don't want to just always do the same lash videos, because honestly I don't really know what else I could possibly tell you guys or show you guys on myself anyways. Shake your glue. I want to know, if you guys are a lash artist, which glue have you tried? What's your favorite? Maybe you guys can give me some helpful feedback on what I should be trying instead. Right now I'm using this Sugar Lash Pro Signature Bond. It's the black bottle. It has 5 milliliters in it. To be honest, I do lashes part-time, I would say, and I probably do like 12 appointments a week or so, more or less. I don't go through lash glue that quickly, so I need one that doesn't have a fast expiry. And I think So it's good to always have fresh glue at hand. Make sure your humidity is good. Right now it's summertime, so it's difficult to like get the humidity right. So you'll have to turn on your air conditioning and whatnot just to get your humidity right. My big coffee mug. Today my coffee I blended, which I've been doing. I put in some butter with, it's supposed to be grass-fed butter, so I don't know if I'm really being that good about it, but I have not found grass-fed butter at the store yet. I gotta go to like a health food store or something. And also what's the other one? Oh, and coconut oil I put in because it helps your metabolism and with weight loss and whatnot. So my skin's been really great. I mean, I haven't been that good about my eating, I'm just gonna be honest. It's been a difficult time to be good with eating, I think. Maybe for everyone, I don't know. And when the weather isn't like awesome all the time, like I'm on a 4-day stretch of going for a walk every single day, and right now it's raining, so I have to like hope that later on today it stops so that I can still get that in, because I really just wanted to do so well and just walk every day to actually see a real change. Go figure. I need a treadmill, but I don't like having equipment at my house. So okay, so I've got my tray ready. I've got my glue right here. I've got my lashes up here, and I'm just gonna pluck away, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I always do fans. I don't have like a certain number that I put into each fan. I just do it. I don't know, whatever I can grab, whatever like makes a nice fan at the moment is what I take from my lash strip. And sometimes it takes a little while to get the fans right if you're just starting again, or if it's your first lash set of the day or the week. All that matters. Being a lash artist is a very patient profession. You have to be so patient with yourself. And yes, it does burn. It's burning me right now. So here we go, my lashes are done and they're burning right now. So you guys always ask, and yeah, it does burn sometimes more than others. Today it burned a lot more than normally, and yeah, but this is what they look like. The burning doesn't last very long. I don't recommend that you do this on your own. You do need to be certified to do lashes, or should be certified anyways, because it's really dangerous, so I don't recommend that you do this on your own. But this is what the lashes look like, super full and nice, and these will last like 3 weeks probably before I have to do a new fill, but I'll probably fill them in a little bit sooner just so that they look like this the whole time. And yeah, now I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I have to cook and probably clean the floors. But yeah, that's the lashes. Hey guys, I am just going to leave the house for a few minutes. I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I'll bring you guys along. And oh, I need to change my shirt. That's dirty. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run a couple of errands with the kids and stop at Tim Hortons or McDonald's. Much better. Clean white shirt. And today we're teaching how to do shoelaces, just so we can make sure we're ready for back to school. Okay, so what are you getting? You want a sprinkle donut?
Yeah.
Chocolate Timbits. Do you want chocolate Timbits?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
What can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a vanilla dip donut?
Yep.
A 10-pack of Timbits, half chocolate and half old-fashioned glaze.
The only ones I have are birthday cake, honey dip, chocolate, and fruit.
I'll do chocolate. I'll just do all of them chocolate.
All chocolate, okay.
And then a medium iced coffee with a shot of espresso.
Iced coffee or iced cap?
Iced coffee.
Iced coffee with espresso, okay.
And a large coffee, 1 cream, 2 sugar. Please.
Did you want a tray?
No.
It's gonna be 18.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
I got 880, please. Thank you. Thank you.
They're using a hockey stick. Did you see that?
No.
They're using a hockey stick to put the debit machine up. That's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a great day.
You too. So let's see how the coffee is today. This is the same place that I went to when I got my nails done in my other vlog, and it wasn't that great. So let me give this coffee a try. Honestly, I need a better thing for my camera because I think it's gonna fall down every single time. Okay, let's taste test this. Oh. Well, that's pleasant. Actually tastes pretty decent for a change. So I didn't tell them to get rid of the sugar. I just got a regular iced coffee with a shot of espresso. That's my new order. That's what I've been getting recently, as you guys know. I don't know, I just feel like I need that shot of espresso because it's just so watered down with all the cream and then the ice that melts and stuff. So yeah, I like adding the espresso, especially like in the afternoons when I usually get a little tired. Even though I feel like I could totally have this, a shot of espresso, and take a nap after. I don't know, I'm like immune to caffeine, I feel like, but probably has a lot to do with getting up at 4 in the morning because that's kind of rough. So just have like this backed up like fatigue that I constantly deal with. So yeah, now we're gonna go run some errands. I got a donut for the kids and some Timbits, their favorite. So yeah. I just put on some workout clothes. I'm gonna have a little workout. We'll see how it goes. I have to do a half an hour to make my goal. Right now I'm at 6 minutes of exercise for the day because it tracks it, I guess, whenever my heart rate goes up. But yeah, I need to do, I guess, another 24 minutes to hit my daily goal. It's raining outside, so I can't go outside. All right, I am done working out, and of course, it shows that I worked out for 12, no, not even. It only counted for like 8 minutes or so, but I worked out for 26. I mean, I don't understand this whole Apple Watch thing. I mean, okay, I get it. Like, my pulse maybe wasn't that high throughout the whole time, but I worked out, so I'm just gonna count it as a workout. I started reading this new book, The Restless Church. It's a continuation of the other one. I think it was called Stay Free. Pretty sure. So this is the second book of it, and this one is rediscovering New Testament Christianity. So it talks about the church, and you guys might know, but I don't really like go to church or anything. And this just, right now I'm at the point, I just started it, so I'm only like a few pages in, but I feel like it's really interesting. And right now it's talking about how like watered down like churches, and it's always the same message, and the message is always like how to like come to Christ or accepting Christ, but there's nothing like beyond. Like, the message is always the same. So if you're already a Christian and you've been going to church forever, how long, like, the message is just always the same. So yeah, I want to get in some reading time. I think I'm gonna have a shower now. I don't know if it's the espresso, but I'm feeling a little bit, not jittery, but like nervous, like anxious. I don't know why. I've been having this like a few days now. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe I should eat something and it'll go away. It could be whenever I do like a lot of like low sugar days. It's almost like I can like really like feel the way my body's working whenever I eat really well and like do whole foods. As soon as like I have too much sugar, I feel like my heart starts racing. So I don't know what that's from. Let me know if you guys have ever experienced that. I find it a little bit weird, but I also understand it. I should probably look it up. But it definitely, it does mess with you. And I always notice that I get anxious when I don't eat enough. When I have espresso. And yeah, now that I've cut out so much sugar, I think my blood sugar like goes super high when I do have sugar, and I did have sugar today. So I gotta get better at doing my whole foods. Don't mind those white marks. I need to go get paint matched, but because of COVID, I wasn't going to like Home Depot to get my paint matched. So just ignore all the spots around the house. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a shower, and then I do have some ribs in the oven, so I gotta get dinner ready. So it's actually not very late. It's just after 3 o'clock, and I don't know why I'm having a shower, but I just kind of feel like taking my makeup off, and I'm gonna probably just take my brush into the shower from here on, because I don't use it often enough when I am like not in the shower, because I always wash my face in the shower. So I should just leave this in the shower actually. This is the Dermaberry, but I think Vital, what's it called? There's another company that makes these, and I don't think Dermaberry is even still around, because I tried looking it up so I could find a code for you guys, but there is none. So I'm not sure what the, something Planet, what's it called? I don't know, someone can comment down below what the, Vanity Planet, that's what they're called. I have that one too, I'm pretty sure. I have it in my closet somewhere. I haven't been using it. But yeah, I really like this spin brush. Sometimes I just need it. I don't know what it's called, but I get like, I don't know what's from, I think it's when I tan outside, I get this like, not like freckles, but like spots around my forehead up here. You can see it. What's it called? Melasma or something? Oh, don't quote me on those words. I have no idea, but I think someone else was saying they get this too. So yeah, it's weird. So I want to see if it'll like come off, and I'm gonna wash my hair. So then if I get some soap into my hairline, it's okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that now, and then hopefully I'll feel better. I don't know what's going on. I think that it's the sugar in my coffee, because on Monday I had an espresso and I got it sugar free with just the cream, and I did not feel like this, and I didn't even eat. So I don't think it's the no eating. I think it's literally like the combination of sugar and espresso. So maybe I'll test it out and see. I've been able to like really see how my body does with the certain foods that I'm eating. And whenever I add something, I'll take something away so I can like kind of see like how it affects my stomach, because I feel like I'm just always like bloated, and I never used to have that issue like before kids obviously, but now because of like extra skin and stuff, you can see when I'm bloated really easily. So I try to just not eat those foods, but for the last few days, probably for the last week, I haven't been doing very good on that, because I don't know, it's discouraging when you feel like your body's not changing. So then sometimes I have some downtime, but yeah, I gotta get back into it. All right guys, it is a bit later. I think it's like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna finish this vlog here for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you guys in my next video.